Hey there, ice cream lovers. Today, we're diving into something that might make you question your taste buds, the world of weird ice cream flavors. From salty to downright bizarre, we're going to explore the science, artistry, and maybe a few yucky experiences that bring these flavors to life. So, grab your spoon and get ready, because we're about to meet some cool food scientists and innovative ice cream makers who are pushing the boundaries of what ice cream can be. So, what exactly makes an ice cream flavor weird? Well, it usually involves some unconventional ingredients or wild flavor combos that you wouldn't typically expect in a sweet treat. Think of flavors like garlic, squid ink, or even pickle flavored ice cream. Sounds strange, right? But believe it or not, people are actually enjoying these quirky creations. And we'd love to hear from you guys. Have you ever tasted a bizarre ice cream flavor? Drop your stories in the comments below. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of flavor. When we think about ice cream, we typically consider sweet, creamy goodness, but there's so much more to it. Flavor profiles include sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and umami. When mixing in unusual ingredients, the key is finding that magical balance. Imagine having a scoop of bacon ice cream sounds odd, but the saltiness of the bacon actually complements the sweetness of the ice cream. To help us unravel this delicious mystery, we've got Dr. Flavor, a food scientist, joining us. When we create strange flavors, we have to think about how different tastes interact with each other. The aroma also plays a big part of something smells good. It can trick your brain into thinking it tastes amazing. Wow, talk about a science experiment in a cone. Now that we've got a grasp on flavors, let's chat about the techniques and innovations that come into play when making these weird ice creams. There are some really creative preparation methods that artisans use to elevate the ordinary to the extraordinary. For example, some ice cream makers use molecular gastronomy, fancy name, right? It's basically using science to push food boundaries. We've got a special guest, Susan, who runs an artisanal ice cream shop. We love experimenting here. Sometimes I infuse our ice cream with herbs and spices. It creates these unexpected layers of flavor that surprise our customers. How sweet is that? Of course, with all this creativity comes a mixed bag of reactions. Some people are thrilled to take a leap into the unknown, while others may cringe at the thought of, say, fish-flavored ice cream. We decided to set up a tasting booth outside Susan's shop, with customers trying these wild flavors for the first time. Let's see what they had to say. I don't know about this pickle. Wow, I actually like the balsamic vinegar flavor. The thrill of trying something new definitely brings out the adventurer in all of use. So just imagine the stories you'd have to tell. Now, creating these wacky flavors isn't all fun and games. There are challenges that come with it too. For one, maintaining that creamy texture is a hurdle when incorporating unusual ingredients. If a flavor is too salty or overpowering, it can totally throw off the whole experience. Also, there's always the question of consumer acceptance. Not everyone is on board with tasting something that sounds strange. I think this flavor was a little too much for me, but as Susan explains, not all flavors are going to be hits. Sometimes you just have to learn from the fails. To wrap things up, the world of weird ice cream flavors is a delicious frontier filled with creativity, science, and a little bit of courage. Whether you find joy in an adventurous scoop or prefer sticking to classic flavors, the important part is to keep an open mind and maybe a brave taste bud or two. So, why not challenge yourself? Try making your own weird ice cream flavor at home and let us know how it goes. If you enjoyed this sweet journey, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more tasty adventures, and share your bizarre ice cream stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep loving ice cream, even if it's a little weird.